you're new to the channel, hey, I'm Noelle.
And I'm Dan. We're just a couple crazy Canadians. We sailed all the way from Halifax, Nova Scotia to the Caribbean. And right now we are sailing all around the Caribbean. We've come a long way and we have a long way to go. If you haven't already subscribed to our channel, just go down below this video and hit the subscribe button. We're going to track back up to Calabash Bay with some friends because there's a really great downwind next week, and if we just wait a few days, we can use that amazing wind to get from here to either Turks and Caicos or to Dominican Republic. The window pretty much allows either, which is great. We have time to make that decision. So today it's just sailing up the inside of Long Island to Calabash Bay. And then tomorrow ourselves and two other boats will be sailing from Calabash Bay north of Long Island to Conception. And we'll spend about a day in Conception, and Conception will be our last jumping point off the Bahamas, very likely. We are flying downwind on our head sail only here on the inside of Long Island, heading for Calabash again. And man, we're booking it. We're going about 6 knots just on the jib. So there's quite a bit of swell out here. Pretty windy day. I don't think I'd want to do this one out in the open sea, that's for sure.
Gorgeous day today. We're on our way to Conception. Started off going about 8 knots and now we're doing 6, which is a little more comfortable because we were pretty leaned over earlier. Some of these waves are like 10-foot waves. They're kind of gradual though, not a whole lot of white caps out here today.
We got the fishing line out the back, hoping to catch something. Gonna play around with a few different lures. I mean, we haven't had great luck catching ocean fish out here. It's kind of a shame, because they're here and we know people are catching them, but I don't know, there's just something about our little recipe, or maybe it's just dumb luck, but hopefully we'll get something soon. If you guys have any tips for fishing that would help us out, someone told me to have lures that skip across the surface, and other people have said to have lures that go deep. We just want to catch a larger fish that's like, you know, something to last us a little while. So, you know, any tips you guys have, just throw them in the comments below. We would really appreciate that. Thanks. Where's Mom? Where's Mummy? We took an entire day to enjoy the island of Conception. This island is beautiful. It has incredible beaches, the water is crystal clear, and on the east side we found this very healthy looking coral reef, looking spectacular visible from the beach. In the afternoon, we explored the mangroves, Another true gem of this island, the mangroves go for miles and miles. We really wish we could have stayed on Conception longer, but our weather window for Dominican Republic was fast approaching and we needed to get going.
Meal prep time. Sweet potato and lentils with fried sweet onions. I'm gonna fry up some almonds and put that in there as well. With the potatoes, I'm gonna do a potato salad with some egg for protein. Music and lyrics is on the go. We're all gonna make an attempt to the Dominican Republic today. As Dan just said, any dishes I dirty up, they need to be cleaned before we leave, and we're leaving in 2 hours. I'm gonna be quick. I'm gonna start by boiling the seawater. Listening to all our friends. They're on their way. We're a bit ahead of them. I think it's okay to cook in seawater. What do you guys think? Is it okay? I think it's alright. Last time I made this sweet potato dish, I made it with chickpeas that I had soaking. Forgot to soak some chickpeas, but if you guys do have a can kicking about, chickpeas taste awesome in this dish. If you are cooking with salt water, I wouldn't add salt to your dish. Ginger tastes amazing with sweet potato. So if you ever have ginger around, and ginger lasts forever, I'm putting a lot of ginger in. Great any seasickness you may get. Alright, I've got my onion, some olive oil in the pot now. Start off with just 1 tablespoon, generous amount, and that's probably all I'm gonna need. Some people like it a little more sugary than that, but I'm gonna start off with that, and if I'd like to add some more later, easy peasy, just add some more later. Gonna fry this up till golden brown. Don't do the same mistake as I have here and overcook your sweet potatoes. They actually do taste quite salty because I had overcooked them. I added a generous amount of lentils, it's 1.5 cups of green lentils, and there's 2 sweet potatoes in there. Bringing that to a boil just until my lentils get soft, I am going to add cinnamon, pepper, allspice, definitely no salt, maybe a bit more sugar. Although there is sugar in the onions and ginger that we're about to add. Last time I made this dish, it was a lot chunkier, but this time it turned into a thick soup. It's my fault for overcooking those sweet potatoes, but oh well, I decided to add a bit of curry to give it a bit of a kick. It has lots of flavor. It's gonna be great. Boiled 3 eggs, squish them with my fork. 2 spoons of mayo to start. Can get my dill weed. I love dill. Oops. Now I peeled and boiled some potatoes. I'm going to dice those up, throw that in there with some diced onion. Up those potatoes. Now let's give it a toss. The potatoes did not overcook. They were cut thicker than the sweet potato. I think that's where this all went wrong, me rushing and trying to finish this as quickly as possible. Anyhow, I will be adding salt and cayenne to the bowl and mix it up real good. And there you have it. Enjoy.
Next time on Sailing Balachandra, we arrive in Luperon, Dominican Republic.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed watching our video today, please don't forget to subscribe. Leave us a like or a comment. We enjoy reading those. And go back, check out our other episodes. There's about 50 odd episodes for you to check out.
That's 50 episodes for you guys to pick and choose from. That's a lot. That's half of 100. And if you guys haven't checked out our Patreon page yet, you should go check that out. There's content on there that you don't get on YouTube. It's there so that you can help support us. So if you feel like, giving back for all the work that we're doing making these videos, that's where you would want to do it. And, just check it out. And if you want to help out, awesome. Every little bit helps. Thanks, guys. See you later.